This. Make sure everything's working. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So, disregarding in case the other one was up. Welcome back to Autismal Couples. It is now time to speedrun this shit. To get my platinum. I've got, with the current time of being, it is currently 2:45. I need to be on the road
Made it.
at almost before 6. So
I'm at the orphanage, sir.
we're not going to be doing too many crazy things.
Heading underground. Grace.
Majority of shit is going to be as needed. The sooner we get the Grayson spot, the better. So I can literally run this whole thing with whatever's left of Leon before I get to Grace again. I gotta just try and get this done. Okay, that's new. What? Where? Oh! No! No! Oh my... No! Ooh. No, I hated that surprise. And I am currently now seeing that there's a bit of a thunderstorm going outside, so I'm gonna have to enjoy what you can, folks.
Seriously.
Okay, if it has to take 2 shots to take out a plant, I'm just gonna keep using a rocket launcher. Excuse me. Like stepping off an elevator.
I guess this is my stop.
Man. Okay. You know, the real stupid thing is I'm actually surprised. No matter what game mode you play on this, his Requiem is like never sellable.
BSAA left something behind.
It's amazing. Oh, and I guess for the record, I am currently having an internal debate
It just keeps
as to whether or not you try to platinum the three remakes of Resident Evil, and that would be 2, 3, and 4. And depending on the trophy
Finally, Mr.
system,
One.
which I'm going to have to take a
This
look,
is one very deep hole.
I
The perfect place to hide something.
actually might try, honestly. Because some of them I'm already about halfway through. So I'm thinking to myself, if I'm already halfway through just doing it from there, why not go the whole way? It is kind of stupid though that you do all this upgrade, but they never change how it looks in game. Like it's dumb. Not an idiot. God, this thing makes so much smoke. What the? Okay, I'm actually getting mad now. Where is that coming from? Who are you? Hang on. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is new. They brought friends. Because of course they did. Actually, they're going to be riding on the plant here in a second. Fucking say. Oh, good, I reached the boat.
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
And to think, this was a planet meant to be sold to other people.
This must be it.
Alright, it's just gonna get crazier from here.
sanctuary, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Try sell something you haven't heard since Resident Evil 5.
Yeah. You're telling me.
There we go. Speak clean. Question's going to be, how bad is this going to go? Well, at the very least, I'm going to attempt to max out the Requiem before this game is done. Let's see how hard this is going to get.
Where is that? Okay.
Pandora and an Ark.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Miracle you are. Did I get them all? Oh. No. No. I'm not playing grab today.
Liquor.
Now this was the reintroduction to a liquor, which was always fun. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Where are you at? Uh-huh. No. The answer is no. Oh, and if you're hearing the pickup sound, it's because I don't have my headset on. Why? Because I'm really going to be bothered. Best way I can put it. And as my one brother would call it, mood. And I've said this when I first played it. This is actually pretty cool.
Sirius without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
We're about to hit this one.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Now, it's been stated, likely, that this is the character known as Hunk. Now, if you don't know Hunk, he's actually an Umbrella soldier. They is apparently playable through Resident Evil 2 and other things. And he's like a one-man army. Now, again, supposedly, this is who he is, but never greatly specified. And this is how much I care.
We're into trouble.
Oh my god! Wow, really? Okay. Not gonna lie, that's a new one. Jesus! Okay. Okay. First off you. Because now I'm mad. I tell you, this was no joke. They did not joke the fuck around on insanity mode. Okay, where am I going? This way. Okay, if I can try and not die anymore in the next 2 hours and make it through this, I should be able to finish this before I make my trip.
The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists. But
It's called television.
At infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Oh yeah, because you're being a cheating asshole with your fucking infection powers, you and fucking Wesker.
Aren't we fancy?
Now, see, I thought that was unfair. You know what? Now I kind of want to know. In a fight to the death between Zeno and Wesker, I want to know who would win.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
This was the craziest fucking thing he's ever done.
Come on! Grab tight!
It's not grabbing tight.
I got you.
Yes, I used the woman as a shield. How precise is your aiming?
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, it's away from him.
Time to get off. Come on.
The one time in the cutscene, you don't see the body armor on him.
What now?
Oh, now he takes a nap.
Leon!
But I also find it interesting. For however long he was knocked out, and they don't give us a time. I mean, that's the crazy thing. For however long he was knocked out, you see the infection spread so hard in whatever time he was knocked out for. And here we're back with him having body armor.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was that?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Yeah, the second most emotional time he's ever had.
Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
I'll end it, but not in the way you think. Alright. That's you. Look at this. Now, time to see if Freya's needle pays off.
train's blocking it, though.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
I will say, in terms of character development, Grace actually does come a long way from the beginning of this up till now. She isn't as skittish, but still stutters.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up. Oh.
Yeah, we're on the last leg of this game. There's a... This is going to be the last time I play Grace. In a phrase, last time I played Grace. Like, there's a...
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
You'll see what I mean if y'all watch me long enough. You know, we're going to just run everything along, check out Grace's ass, and keep running along. Weird how she can still... I don't know why I did that. Weird how she can do that and it only adds one extra bullet. I need to do this. Let's make this a good run.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Okay. Our first introduction to these ugly little things. How much can I take? Ooh! This still does it. It pays off. Uh-oh. Oh, the last 3 bullets. The last 3 goddamn bullets. Oh. Oh, lordy. Okay. One, I'm gonna do this. Just because I can. No, stay there. No. No. You don't get to get up. Oh. Interesting.
Gotta find more ammo.
Don't worry, you have infinite. Bottles of acid. Okay. Yep, you're still there. I don't care. I don't care how you feel. That's good. There you are. At this point, it's just spray and play. And interesting. Normally, a good majority of those have red lights. What the? I can't go through there? Oh, this? So they're going to do this now. Okay. They're gonna... Wow. So I don't get the shortcut. Okay. Okay. So this is how it's gonna play. Alright, then there's... Where is it? Usually there's a liquor right there. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No. No. Okay, no, you know what? I'll give... I'm gonna give him that. And I should have reloaded before I have to fight it. No. I'll give them that. I will give them that. Instead of liquor being the stairwell, it's towards the towards coming to here. Okay.
All right, Leon. Be careful. Nice.
Alright, so got that. Obviously the liquor body is gone because it takes up space. Now, I'm not going in there yet because I need to grab something in here. Wow, so they really kept that off. Okay, to make clarification, if you haven't picked it up already, the door I was looking at, that's normally like a tiny little shortcut you can take so that you wouldn't have to do that fucking runaround. But they removed it, which I'm thoroughly surprised. Most people double tap. I do it 30 times. Because I want to make sure they're dead. I know that ain't gonna do shit. If it does, it's gonna be slow. Oh, God. Okay. You know, in an actual zombie apocalypse, I wouldn't be wasting ammo like this. Oh, so the rest of them came. Okay. They still have a habit going over there. That's a hard habit to break. What's that? Another empty bottle. Cool. So far. This is actually going a little bit more smoothly than I anticipated. I'm going to save. And, you know, I'm probably going to have to think a lot of the effort to this thing. Nope, I'm not making you. Because, spoiler alert, bottles of acid are the insta-kills to liquors in this game. And I plan on grabbing that recipe. Oh my God! Oh, wait, what? Wait, you're telling me you've now given her the possibility to make this? I can make 2 rounds with it. Wow. Wait, what? The ways to make scrap. I could have turned antique. Mother. Ooh. Ooh. That's what you're gonna do. That's how you're gonna do me. Okay. Okay. Fine. Pick that up too. Oh, this game wants to try to do me dirty. Okay. And here's the thing. This is why I'm upset, because the multiple times I played this game, I would always have excess amount of antique coins. And in this game, there's only been 3 slots to do those. Oh, reload. Come on. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Oh, mother! You can die now. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Okay. Zombie in this room? No. Okay. Hang on. Okay. That means it's in here, isn't it? Yep. Oh my God!
Not done yet.
This is why I made so many of those steroids. So I can handle this shit. I feel like there's 2 more of these pouches, but I'm wondering if that's just it right there. Look at this. Okay. Nope. I really should just finish this. Sidebar, the rest of these containers, last I checked, hold a fucking zombie. I'm not wasting my time. Like I said, I'm on a bit of a time crunch.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol. Inactive.
Who the fuck uses a
Containment
typewriter anymore?
protocol. Inactive.
This is it. I did it.
You stupid bitch. Yeah, I know I'm empty. Put another fucking clip in. Real quick. Ah. Ooh, Justin died. Okay, was any of that my smartest move? Probably not. I want to say worth it, though. Okay. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm going to use scrap for. Oh, right. I think I attempted the bottle of acid on a zombie once. Did not adhere to great results. It was not an instant kill. Yeah, Molotov cocktails ain't gonna do shit here. I can't deconstruct them. Okay. I'm actually close to finishing with grace. Let's just get this done. That's how much I care. Oh my god. You are new. It was only 2 last time. Okay. You're giving me the Leon treatment now. I should be fine after this. Let's see, what's my time frame? Ooh, doing good. And here's the last bit of grace that I get to play. There's like one more tiny bit with her, and then everything else is literally just fucking Leon.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Now, what's crazy is that this is only the second time, as far as I know, this is the second time that you will ever see Spencer in Resident Evil. The first time you meet the man, the first time, was in a backflash and a playable DLC on Resident Evil 5.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
And I'll tell you this, the difference between when you see Spencer from 5 to when you see him now, in the next video is astounding. Oh no, I'm not in the mood. I ain't in the mood for bullshit. Now, oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
So, to explain another thing, the purple haze that you are seeing is something that's going to occur throughout the game because now the infection is starting to, well, affect him more. So, there will be brief moments of that, best way to put it. And under normal circumstances, it's actually kind of hindering, but it does provide a challenge.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
I love this one. The 10,100. If you actually read that properly, because we're in a science facility, it's 10100. They purposely made the number on that one sound like so mathematical. Oh, Jesus! Mother! Oh, no. Oh, you dirty little hookers.
This must be the room.
You didn't do that last time.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, guess I gotta get down.
They haven't changed much, have you?
Now, it is pot. Oh, there were two of them. Well, bite me in the ounce. Come on, keep moving. In here, okay. Now, the multiple times I come through here, those red canisters, almost a good portion of the time. Nah, I don't trust it. No. What the? Really? What? Of course. No. Okay. No. No. I don't even have to kill these things. I'm just doing it just to do it. But next comes the hard part. What's in here? Sure, why not? Because I'm only gonna touch that one box like one more time before this is all over. What? What the? Okay, one, that ain't right. Like, at all. There should have been at least 5-6 lickers in there crawling along the ceiling. Nah. Now, why they gotta do me dirty like that? Why they gotta do me dirty like that? That ain't right. That ain't fair. Oh, wait. It's Resident Evil. What the fuck do they care about fair? Now, the only reason why I sold that other axe is because the best thing for that axe is parrying, and the only one you can use that against, oh, technically you can use it for a lot of, almost every person here, but the commander, the one I kind of used a rocket launcher and then just took my axe to his neck because he's an asshole, he would be the one you'd be using that axe the most. Heck, technically in the game, you earn it through him, but then you have to purchase it like I did. So, it's a really good pairing. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yo! Where the... Wow, okay.
Warning. Autoclave compromised. Pod
Oh.
lockdown unavailable.
Oh, you
Corrupt.
dirty,
Central
dirty
air
hookers.
functionality offline.
Wow.
Air thermometer. Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Damn, that's not the time for that to take effect right now.
Let's get this over with.
Why am I doing this? Oh my god! Uh-oh. Oh, mother hubber.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Elevator can eat my ass. And now what's terrible is that despite all of these little things, I now really can't get rid of them.
Phew. Good to go.
The elevator has arrived.
I didn't think I was gonna beat this so soon. Heck, I went to sleep early, all for the trip, yada yada. And we gotta have this slow crawl.
Not done yet.
Actually, you know something? You think Chris Redfield would have suffered this crap, but we don't hear anything about that. Or even Jill or
What kind of
Claire.
legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elvis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home.
And this is kind of where it got me.
She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful?
So before the man went insane, he adopted a girl.
Okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
And now going back to Zeno thought Grace was some
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
But see, Zeno was under the impression that Grace was like some type of creation, but instead Grace is a normal human being. And it's crazy. And so so Zeno and everyone else had been creating all these little girls like Grace. And he's dying. So Zeno and his quote connections they kept making these little girls to recreate Grace when Grace was just a normal human. Think about that. They wasted time, effort, and research. Now, I don't know why they let you look at this. But now, here's the thing. Why does she not have the last name of, Spencer, but has Ashcroft? Well, there's a note we end up receiving that you read in the files. After Spencer just up and left, and again, you find him at 5, the butler gave a note to the mom, Ashcroft,
Leon!
that should anything happen to him, Grace goes to her.
Leon. Hey, it's me.
So it's just crazy.
Wake up. Come on. Wake up.
Hey, you.
I was resting my eyes.
You're so full of shit. The fucking
Let me help you.
the goddamn wittiness.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised that putting his hand there lets him in.
Password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
How Leon is about how I feel after a nice hard day.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Now here's the thing. This game has two endings. When I first played this, I did destroy. Big mistake for me.
Please know that you...
But the game was kind enough to let me come back and redo the proper ending, and that's what we're gonna do.
Blind hope.
Spoiler, if I did the destroy part, Leon would have his head blasted open.
This is it.
Oh, look who it is.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
He's healed.
Released Opus.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a cure.
Tell
Bitch.
me.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
I want to know how he survived.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius?
Oh, I should probably mention this too. I did find a file where there was a list of current bioweapons just through this game alone. And one of them mentioned another nemesis.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You?
See, that's the thing I don't understand.
You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Ow, I got poked.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working.
But damn, does it scar.
Wake up.
Now.
No, see,
Calm down.
here's my question. He says he
All of it.
He says he wants to carry the torch for Spencer. Yet this was Spencer's way of atoning for what he did. A cure for something he released that he regrets. So, was he gonna cure the world? Was he gonna re-engineer? I don't get it. That never gets explained what his mindset was about that.
Grab something.
So I just don't understand. the intentions just wasn't clear. All he said was he was going to carry the torch and carry on his work. It's like, okay, how?
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision.
Shut up.
It's over.
And yet throughout the whole list, you never see the Nemesis. Of course, then again, I just lied. Which then, yeah, see, and this is the thing.
You're so damn relentless.
I want to understand. There was a thing that showed Victor as human, but yet does that mean that? Hang on. Yeah, I guess my question remains. Did that mean, Victor was a Nemesis in human form playing as, as a scientist, or was he a scientist turned Nemesis? And that kind of begs into the question, like with, the Resident Evil movies. And I'm talking about the one with Mila Jovovich. You know, her one friend got turned into Nemesis for the second Resident Evil movie. So was that the case for this one? You know what I mean? And just this.
This time, I'm not getting back up.
The twirl of that fucking gun.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
As the world comes crumbling down.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Oh, if only they had alcohol.
I guess this is it then.
Oh God, the light! Okay, how does that function?
Leon F. Kennedy? Depends who's asking.
The visors that have like
You read me,
four...
sir? Yeah,
the binoculars that have like four... Yeah, that. How does that work?
Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Captain Redfield. Oh, you mean the boulder punching son of a bitch that could have came out and helped us?
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Actually, a better question is, does that cure her G-virus shit?
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last.
Now, there's like one little extra bit of
Umbrella hasn't left us any
cutscene on this I'm gonna let play.
I wish we could have saved him.
The only thing we're gonna be skipping is like the credits.
I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late
Yeah.
Melissa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Well, considering it wasn't a government sanctioned missile strike, yeah. Rather, it was someone within. And look, she's alive. Of course, I am currently questioning how. Like, how did they remove her from that? Okay, so we're going to skip this a little bit.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Considering the girl was blind and from reading Braille, now she has to learn to read through her eyes.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Whatever cure was made was also used to cure Emily and give the child her eyesight back. So now she stays with Grace. And back here.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
And yet we never find out what they retrieved. Ever. And that's my platinum trophy. Wow, grand total of almost 5 hours. I don't do platinum trophy earnings very often. So, the fact that I do at all can literally speak volumes on this whole thing. Let's see, I've already grabbed all of that. I grabbed all of that. I do not need to know about that. Grace's report here is the one from the end, as you all saw. I still have 20,200 points left over. Costumes I'm not even going to use. Certain weapons that I won't be able to, I'm not going to bother using. Why? Because I'm done with the game. The game's getting deleted. It does not need to be used anymore. I've literally accomplished everything in this whole thing. 50 trophies. All accomplished. Just damn. You know? Now, could I play this with new costumes with DLC? Yeah, sure, but I'm not going to. So, that is that. Thank you guys for watching. I am now finally done with this. I'm going to research into the remakes of Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 and see about maybe platinuming them. Yeah. So, with that said, when I come back, we'll get back into doing Senra and Kagura and the jiggle physics galore. And yeah, catch y'all next time.